Hello, and a warm welcome back to the USA English Podcast. We are absolutely delighted to have you here with us today. I'm Erica.
And I'm Marco. Today's subject is something that will completely change the way you think about learning English. We're talking about how to speak English fluently with only 9 verbs.
Yes, you heard that right. You don't need to know thousands of words to start speaking fluently. You just need to master a small set of powerful verbs and use them in creative ways.
Many learners feel overwhelmed by vocabulary. They think they need to memorize hundreds of words before they can speak, but that's not true. Native speakers use a small number of verbs most of the time.
Today, we're going to show you the 9 most essential verbs in English. With these verbs, you can express almost anything you need to say in daily conversation.
We'll explain each verb, give you plenty of examples, show you how to combine them with other words, and practice them in real conversations.
If you enjoy learning with us, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell so you never miss a lesson.
All right, Erica, let's get started. So, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. I was actually thinking about this topic this morning. I realized how often I use the same verbs over and over again in daily conversation.
That's a great observation. Let's dive into our main conversation and help our listeners discover the power of these 9 verbs.
Okay, Marco, let's start with the most basic question. Why are these 9 verbs so important?
Because they're the most common, most versatile, and most useful verbs in English. If you learn these, you can speak about almost any topic.
So what are the 9 verbs?
They are be, have, do, go, make, get, take, give, and know.
That's a short list, but they can do so much.
Yes. Let's start with the first one, be.
Be is the most common verb in English. It's used to describe states, conditions, and identities.
For example, I am a teacher. She is happy. We are tired.
You can also use be to describe location. I am at home. They are in the office.
And to describe feelings. I am excited. He is nervous.
So be is everywhere.
Yes. And the good news is you can express so much with just be and a few other words.
Now let's move to the second verb, have.
Have is used to express possession, experiences, and actions.
For example, I have a car. She has a headache. We have a meeting.
And you can also use have for daily routines. I have breakfast at 7. She has a shower in the morning.
So have is not just about owning things. It's about experiences and actions too.
Exactly. The third verb is do.
Do is used for actions, tasks, and activities.
For example, I do my homework. She does the dishes. We do business.
You can also use do for questions and negatives. Do you like coffee? I don't understand.
So do is essential for forming questions and negative sentences.
The fourth verb is go.
Go is used for movement and direction.
For example, I go to work. She goes to school. We go to the park.
And you can also use go for activities. I go swimming. She goes shopping.
So go is about movement and activities.
The fifth verb is make.
Make is used for creating, producing, or causing something.
For example, I make dinner. She makes music. We make plans.
You can also use make for errors or decisions. I made a mistake. We made a decision.
So, make is about creation and action.
The sixth verb is get.
Get is one of the most versatile verbs. It can mean receive, obtain, become, or arrive.
For example, I got a gift. She got a job. We got home late.
You can also use get for change. I'm getting tired. It's getting cold.
So get is very flexible.
The seventh verb is take.
Take is used for receiving, carrying, or using something.
For example, I take the bus. She takes a break. We take notes.
You can also use take for time. It takes 30 minutes.
So take is about action and time.
The eighth verb is give.
Give is used for offering, providing, or transferring something.
For example, I give gifts. She gives advice. We give support.
You can also use give for generosity. He gives his time. They give money to charity.
So give is about sharing and offering.
The ninth verb is know.
Know is used for knowledge, understanding, and familiarity.
For example, I know the answer. She knows him. We know the truth.
You can also use know for skills. I know how to cook. She knows how to drive.
So know is about awareness and skill.
Now, let's see how these verbs work together in sentences.
Great idea. Let's start with some simple sentences.
I am a student. Be. I have a book. Have. I do my homework. Do. I go to school. Go. I make progress. Make. I get good grades. Get. I take notes. Take. I give my best. Give. I know the lesson. Know.
That's a full paragraph using all 9 verbs.
It is, and it describes a student's life perfectly.
Now, let's talk about how to use these verbs in different tenses.
In the present tense, I am, I have, I do, I go, I make, I get, I take, I give, I know.
In the past tense, I was, I had, I did, I went, I made, I got, I took, I gave, I knew.
In the future tense, I will be, I will have, I will do, I will go, I will make, I will get, I will take, I will give, I will know.
So with just these 9 verbs, you can talk about the past, present, and future.
Exactly, and you can use them to express almost any idea.
Now, let's talk about common phrases with these verbs.
With be happy, be careful, be on time, be ready.
With have fun, have question, have a look, have a break.
With do your best, do the laundry, do business, do someone a favor.
With go home, go out, go for a walk, go to sleep.
With make a call, make a decision, make a plan, make sense.
With get up, get ready, get married, get a job.
With take a photo, take care of, take a seat, take your time.
With give a hand, give a speech, give permission, give a hug.
Erica.
With know. Know the answer. Know someone. Know how to do something. Know what to do. These phrases are extremely common and natural.
Yes, and if you learn these, you'll sound like a native speaker.
Now, let's practice using these verbs in conversations.
Great idea. Let's do a conversation at home.
Erica, do you have any plans for the weekend?
Yes, I do. I'm going to visit my parents. I want to give them some gifts. I'll take the train. I know they'll be happy to see me.
That sounds wonderful. Do you want to go to the park on Sunday?
I'd like to, but I'm not sure. I might be tired. I'll make a decision later.
Okay, just let me know. Have a great weekend.
Thanks, Marco. You too.
That was a natural conversation using many of the 9 verbs.
It really was, and it felt easy.
Now, let's do a conversation about work.
Marco, do you like your job?
Yes, I do. I have a great team. I make a difference every day. I get a lot of satisfaction from my work.
That's wonderful. Do you have to go to the office every day?
No, I don't. I work from home most days. I take calls and give presentations online.
That sounds convenient. I know some people who do that too.
It is. I'm really happy with my situation.
That was another natural conversation.
Now, let's talk about how to use these verbs for daily routines.
I wake up at 7. I get out of bed. I have breakfast. I go to work. I do my tasks. I make decisions. I take breaks. I give feedback. I know my schedule.
That's a perfect description of a daily routine using all 9 verbs.
Now, let's talk about how to use these verbs for describing problems.
I'm having a problem with my computer. It doesn't work. I don't know what to do. I made a mistake. I need to get help. I'll take it to the repair shop. I'll give them a call.
That's a very realistic description of a common problem.
Now, let's talk about how to use these verbs for describing feelings.
I am tired today. I have a headache. I need to do something relaxing. I want to go for a walk. I want to make a hot drink. I'll get some rest. I'll take a nap. I'll give myself a break. I know I'll feel better soon.
That's a very natural way to describe how you feel.
Now, let's talk about how to use these verbs for describing goals.
I want to be successful. I have a goal. I do my best every day. I go to work with purpose. I make progress. I get better. I take every opportunity. I give it my all. I know I can achieve my dreams.
That's a beautiful description of ambition.
Now, let's talk about how to use these verbs in questions.
Are you happy? Do you have time? Did you go out? Will you make dinner? Did you get the message? Can I take this? Will you give me a hand? Do you know the answer?
These are all very common questions.
And they all use the 9 verbs.
Now let's talk about how to use these verbs in negatives.
I am not tired. I don't have any money. I didn't do it. I won't though. I can't make it. I didn't get it. I won't take it. I won't give up. I don't know.
These are all very common negative sentences.
And they all use the 9 verbs.
Now let's talk about how to use these verbs in commands.
Be quiet. Have a seat. Do your homework. Go away. Make a decision. Get out. Take this. Give me a minute. Know your limits. These are all very common commands, and they all use the 9 verbs. Now let's talk about how to use these verbs in expressions. Be careful. Have a good time. Do your best. Go for it. Make it happen. Get over it. Take it easy. Give it a try. Know what I mean? These are all very common expressions, and they all use the 9 verbs. Now let's move to our vocabulary breakdown. First verb, be. This is used to describe states, conditions, and identities.
For example, I am happy, and she is a doctor.
Another example is we are here.
Be is the foundation of English.
Second verb, have. This is used for possession, experiences, and actions.
For example, I have a car, and she has a headache.
Another example is we have a meeting.
Have is essential for daily life.
Third verb, do. This is used for actions, tasks, and activities.
For example, I do my homework, and she does the dishes.
Another example is we do business.
Do is used for actions.
Fourth verb, go. This is used for movement and direction.
For example, I go to work, and she goes to school.
Another example is we go to the park.
Go is about movement.
Fifth verb, make. This is used for creating, producing, or causing something.
For example, I make dinner, and she makes music.
Another example is we make plans.
Make is about creation.
Sixth verb, get. This can mean receive, obtain, become, or arrive.
For example, I got a gift, and she got a job.
Another example is we got home late.
Get is very versatile.
Seventh verb, take. This is used for receiving, carrying, or using something.
For example, I take the bus, and she takes a break.
Another example is we take notes.
Take is about action and time.
Eighth verb, give. This is used for offering, providing, or transferring something.
For example, I give gifts, and she gives advice.
Another example is we give support.
Give is about sharing.
Ninth verb, know. This is used for knowledge, understanding, and familiarity.
For example, I know the answer, and she knows him.
Another example is we know the truth.
Know is about awareness.
Let's quickly review the 9 verbs. Be describes states. Have expresses possession. Do indicates actions. Go shows movement. Make means create. Get means receive or become. Take means carry or use. Give means offer. and know means understand.
That's a very useful list.
Now, let's do a longer practice conversation using all 9 verbs.
Great idea. Erica, how are you today?
I am good, Marco. I have a busy day ahead. I need to do a lot of work. I have to go to 3 meetings. I also need to make a presentation.
That sounds like a lot. Do you have everything you need?
I think so. I got all the materials ready yesterday. I need to take my laptop with me. I also have to give a report. I know my boss is expecting it.
You'll do great. Just be confident and take your time.
Thank you, Marco. I'll give it my best. I know I can handle it. I have to go now. Have a great day.
You too, Erica. Good luck.
That was a natural conversation using all 9 verbs.
Now let's talk about how to practice these verbs.
First, make a list of the 9 verbs and their meanings.
Second, write 5 sentences for each verb.
Third, practice saying them out loud.
Fourth, try to use them in your daily conversations.
Fifth, listen for these verbs in movies, podcasts, and songs.
The more you practice, the more natural they will become.
Now, let's talk about common mistakes.
One mistake is using the wrong verb. For example, I make a shower is wrong. It should be, I take a shower.
Another mistake is forgetting the verb altogether. For example, I happy is wrong. It should be, I am happy.
Another mistake is using the wrong tense. For example, I go to school yesterday is wrong. It should be, I went to school yesterday.
These mistakes are common, but with practice, you can avoid them.
Now let's give some final tips.
First, focus on these 9 verbs before learning others.
Second, learn common phrases with each verb.
Third, practice speaking with these verbs every day.
Fourth, don't be afraid to make mistakes.
Fifth, listen to native speakers and notice how they use these verbs.
And remember, fluency comes from using what you know, not from knowing everything.
Now, let's recap the key points.
First, you only need 9 verbs to start speaking fluently. Be, have, do, go, make, get, take, give, and know.
Second, these verbs are extremely common and versatile.
Third, learn common phrases with each verb.
Fourth, practice using them in different tenses and contexts.
Fifth, don't be afraid to make mistakes.
The main message is this: you don't need to know thousands of words to speak English fluently. Master these 9 verbs and you can express almost anything.
Now we want to hear from you. This is our favorite part.
Erica, our question of the day is, which of these 9 verbs do you use most often in your daily English, and why?
I'll answer first. I use have most often because I talk about my daily routine and experiences.
For me, I use be most often because I describe how I feel and who I am.
See, we have different answers, and that's okay.
So viewers, we want to know about you. You can write, I use blank most because, or my favorite verb is blank because.
Please tell us in the comments. It helps us make better videos, and it helps you practice writing.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. We hope this lesson helps you speak English with more confidence.
If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. Click the subscribe button and the little bell. That way you won't forget to join us for our next lesson.
You are all wonderful students. Keep practicing, keep learning, and keep speaking.
Yes, you have everything you need to speak English fluently. Just start with these 9 verbs.
Have a wonderful day, evening, and night.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye for now. See you in the next lesson.